Ladies and gentlemen, this is internet personality Vangelus. Once again, we find ourselves in the deep silence of the darkness of space, adrift in an HLJ cargo freighter. Once again, we take a look at a murderous xenomorph. Once again. Friggin' allergies, man. Where was I? Right, this is the Revoltech Sci-Fi Alien Warrior by Kyoto. This figure is gorgeous, capturing the action-oriented variations to Geiger's original design in a fashion that would do Jimmy Cameron proud. Like the original Xenomorph, the Alien Warrior is semi-transparent, but topped with a metallic dark blue paint that tickles my aesthetic fancies quite nicely. The teeth and claws are picked out with clean applications, and the shiny gloss puts a great finish on the figure's look. The Warrior does a lot better than its predecessor in the accessory department, making more use of its stackable orange box and including 2 sets of hands, as well as 2 sets of forearms. You've got slightly threatening hands and incredibly threatening blood-rending hands, both easily swappable. As for the forearms, you're given the option of going with or without the Warrior's curved protrusions. Honestly, I couldn't imagine leaving them off, so the bare forearms get to live in the orange box. Forever. Further outdoing the original Alien, the Warrior also includes a detailed display stand. Instead of being a black disc, it has a nicely rendered unhatched egg, which means I can avoid the embarrassing facehugger incident that happened last time. But he does have 2 more accessories, and I think that a new one is hatching just— Oh my god! The egg is fused to some industrial space flooring, which has a hole burned in the middle, presumably due to xenomorphic acid blood, which, incidentally, tastes really sour. The 2 pegs are solid, and allow the Alien Warrior to stay upright for almost any pose. Except for handstands, cause he ain't got no peg holes in his palms. Most of the Alien Warrior's posability is identical to the first Revoltech Xenomorph, using some well-placed Revoltech joints to offer a decent range of articulation. The wire armature tail returns as well, still able to bend cleanly despite the highly detailed sculpt. The Warrior's jaw and inner jaw still function, though I find the inner part a bit difficult to deploy. There is one new joint, and it is a game changer. Now, the central spinal plate can fold in order to accommodate the creature's elongated skull. This means the Warrior has a wider range of neck posability before its phallic cranium bumps against the smaller phallic objects that adorn its back. Truly a victory for phalluses everywhere. The Alien Warrior takes everything the original Revoltech Sci-Fi version did and improves it in every way. Its posability and accessories are tweaked for the better, especially in the display stand. And on a personal level, I just find its blue shimmer a bit more attractive than the original's amber finish. I would definitely recommend this figure to any fan of the franchise and, James Cameron fanatics. I can assure you it's way cooler than any of the Avatar figures I've seen on shelves, and it's blue as well. Anyway, this has been internet personality Vangelus. I hope this video has given you due warning of what lurks in the dark void of the cosmos, because, I'm not gonna lie, I left in an escape pod over an hour ago. Best of luck, survivors.